Hello everybody, MightyNifty here, and today we're going to be making red beans and rice. This Louisiana classic is perfect for surviving this winter that just won't seem to go away. Warm, simple, and made with love, this stew is sure to make you feel like snuggling up in the sheets and melting away. It's gonna take some time to make, but it's totally worth it, so let's get cooking. First up, we want to dice our vegetables. This includes 1 medium onion, 3 stalks of celery, 1 green bell pepper, and 1 red bell pepper. You can cut them into any size you like. I like a bit of a bite, but not too much, so I went with a medium dice. Throw them into a bowl and we can chop up 5 whole cloves of garlic. Lastly, I wanted a bit of extra protein in mind, so I added 4 links of hot sausage to the mix, which I removed from their tubes and sliced into slices. With the prep finished, we can take everything over to a Dutch oven over medium heat and add in some vegetable oil. Once that's heated up, we can add in the sausage. Season with salt and pepper and cook these for about 2 to 3 minutes just to brown the outside. Once they have a nice browned outside, we can add in the vegetables and season with more salt and black pepper. The salt will cause water from the inside of the vegetables to be released, so we can use that to deglaze the bottom of the pan. After about 6 to 8 minutes, we can toss in the garlic and cook that for another 2. We don't want to add that in earlier because the garlic might burn, and trust me, you don't want that bitterness in your life. Once everything is cooked, it's time to add in the rest of our ingredients. So we can toss in a healthy amount of thyme, some cayenne, a little squeeze of hot sauce, 3 bay leaves, 2 quarts of chicken stock or pork stock if you have it, or water if you have neither, and then the star of the show, a pound of red kidney beans. Give everything a good stir, bring it up to a boil, and reduce to a gentle simmer. Now's where our patience comes in. Just cover the pot and cook for 1.5 hours, stirring every 30 minutes. I know it sucks, but it's this slow cooking method that gets us that incredible creamy texture at the end. Once it's ready, it should look like this. Before we continue, some of you are probably wondering whether this dish is Cajun or Creole, and the answer is that it's both. The only major difference between Cajun food and Creole food is that the Creole food uses tomatoes while Cajun does not. So if you were to add in some tomatoes right now, you'd effectively turn this dish from Cajun to Creole. So now I'm at a loss. I want the acid of the tomato, but I don't want my Cajuns out there getting annoyed. And I want the flavor to refrain from being watered down, but I don't want the Creoles watching to feel left out. So I decided to go the safe route and piss everyone off by adding in some balsamic vinegar. I think the acidic element adds some much needed bite, while the flavor enhances everything even more, but feel free to disagree in the comments down below if you're not a fan. Anyway, once you've gotten past that stage, you just want to cook the mixture for another 10 to 40 minutes or until it reaches a texture you're happy with. You could always mash everything up with a potato masher to make it a little creamier, but I like the texture of the ingredients as is, so I left it alone. When it reaches a texture you're happy with, just fish out the bay leaves and serve your stew over some white rice, or if you want some bonus points, you could serve it over some Cajun style rice, recipe in the description down below. But in the end, you're left with a delightfully pleasant soup that's sure to put a smile on your face. Not to mention, you can always add in some sour cream and cheese if you want an awesome bean dip for your next party. I hope you all enjoyed this recipe. Ingredient list is in the description box down below. Be sure to leave a comment to let me know what recipes you want to see next. Subscribe for more nifty recipes, like and share this video to spread the love, and as always, have a mighty nifty day today.